Hello and welcome back to the wonderful world of Cities Skylines. We are back in this town and yeah, we've had a bunch of name suggestions last time. There was a few good ones. One that really stuck with me for now, that we're just going to go with, we might change it later, is Letterland. Letterland. I really like that because, you know, we have O, we have A, we have H, we have a pretty poor D, to be honest. This is not really a D, is it? But it was an attempt nonetheless. And yeah, we fixed all of our problems last time. As we can see, the dam is working now. It's pumping out a nice source of electricity. Right now it's only 48, but you know, it's alright. It's something. And we have something we unlocked very recently called the solar power plant, which is going to give us a nice upkeep of power output very regularly as well. So we'll get that going this episode as well. As you can see, the river is obviously a lot lower now, but it's there, which is a lot better than no river, I think. And all the pollution is no longer a thing thanks to the wonderful replacing of the sewage treatment things, the sewage sort of pipes, and replace it with water treatment plants that allow us not 100% clean water, but it's definitely a lot cleaner than the gunk that we had before. I'm very, very happy about that. So, last time I said that I want to make something here. I want to have a sort of area that's to do with our trash and all of the issues that we've had with it in the past. You know, try and fix that in general. Make this sort of a trash area. Very polluted, whatever, but the area where all the trash of the towns would go. I also said I want to sort of do some public transport and maybe even fix this traffic sort of issue. As we can see, it's pretty bad. In fact, no, it's not pretty bad. It's terrible. It is terrible. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I think, a fairly simple solution that hopefully will provide us with a little bit of help when it comes to this traffic problem. Now, what I'm thinking is these guys are all going in here. They're making a right turn. They're going down here. And then they're going into the industrial area. Why do we need to have so many different ways for the people to get into the town? Couldn't we just, like, build a road here, for example? Using, like, a highway ramp. One that comes up like this. Goes across there. Up around here. We'll make it curve a little bit. And just connects down there. A simple road that goes into the town that you can't go out of. And maybe that will provide, as you can see, a sort of a nice way for us to get into town. For those few industrial people who just need to go into the sort of northern or southern, whichever side it is, the lower part of the industrial town, the district, and make their deliveries. And that right there should hopefully ease off the traffic. Now, it's not perfect. It's not going to perfectly solve the problem. I'm not suggesting it will. I'm just saying that it's definitely going to help. It's definitely going to help. These aren't actually connected to anything at the moment. Just occurred to me. And that's probably because of these. Space already occupied. Right, so that actually did delete those. We're going to need to try and fix that a little bit. Let's do our best to do that. These need to be connected to something, pretty much. And we can just do that. It's not the most pretty solution, and again, we have a lot of prettifying to do to our towns, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm quite excited about prettifying, if that's even a fucking word, these towns. But it's time now for us to expand a little bit, and I really want to fix the traffic issues of these towns. Like, if we have a quick glance down here, we can see it's really bad. We really need to fix this, and the best way to go about doing that is to destroy. So let's get right into it, guys. Let's really just get into this destruction. Look at how happy they are to have lost ways into their town. So stupid of them. So stupid. Okay, so we now just destroyed a lot of stuff to make way for a small roundabout. That should do the job. There we go. So there's a roundabout. And we'll actually increase the size of it to 6. So it's a big roundabout. Delete these roads as well. Okay. Then using the same big roads, just connect them up. So just get rid of this one. Apparently there's some sort of issue there with these big roads, which is obviously really irritating. For some reason I'm just not allowed to connect this up to this thing, I guess. It's just kind of... Honestly, I feel like that's pretty stupid. Whatever. For now. So which way are they? These guys going? They're going out of town. Okay. So this needs to connect up here, but obviously it can't. So we need to really change this. I'm doing my best here. There we go. That connects. Except it's not one way. I'm so good at that. And in fact, this whole roundabout should be one way, right? There we go. Yeah, so it should always be one way. Gives the most space. They can get in and out of town, whether or not it's one way. That should work, right? Okay. So one way, big roads. We're going to connect this up, and they can go in. Now the roundabout issue, I think we have to downgrade it, which really sucks. But basically make it not one way, so they can go left and right, so they can't like collide with each other. But then again, that doesn't work because they're just going to still go this way. They're still going to go this way. Like what? Let's just run it so you can see the problem. They're still colliding there and it's causing even more issues, right? That's the problem. So we can't have that. These roads need fixing, obviously, but it just doesn't work. It just does not work. So we'd fuck it. Destroy this roundabout. It went the wrong way. It's annoying to do this, but it's just the way it has to go. Right, so try again. Roundabout. Okay. I think that's going to work. I think that's going to work. So all we need to do now is connect this mother trucker. Like so. There you go. Alright, yep. Looks good. Looks good. Then we just have the big roads here. Connect these up. Connect that up. Connect this up. Connect that up. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, whatever. It works. It works. I hope this works. This is a very small road. We'll just connect it up. Whatever. This is a small road. We'll just connect it up. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that helps. It's very ugly right now, but I need to like learn how it works if I'm gonna like improve the traffic situation here. As you can see, the build-up's not as bad as it once was. Who are all these people? It seems like they're all residential. Where are they going? Mostly. I'm trying to fix these issues, man. Okay, so it looks like a bunch of them are going this way and a bunch of them are going this way. Maybe into town. And something that I've learned after watching some tutorials would be that these two roads should technically like go all the way across the town and have a bunch of ways down into the town. Obviously that doesn't quite work for O Square. We've got another O here. It's wonky because of this road. It's looking ugly. We'll have to fix that at some point. The point is, it works. It goddamn works. And look, the traffic's gone. The traffic is gone. So I'm really sorry that I did that, like, fail-ly, I guess. But the point of the matter was, I need to fix the traffic issues. I provided them a bunch of different ways into the town. It fixed it. It worked. It actually worked. However, this road's not doing anything. Pretty important that I do that. But I'm so happy you managed to pull that off. It works. So all we need to do is connect that up like that. There we go. Easily giving them another way out of the town. Okay. Whew. We did it, guys. We did it. I'm so happy. Oh, thank God we did it. I'm so pleased. That's one way into town. This is one way. Yep, awesome. Okay, so now the traffic issues, let me just confirm this, are nowhere near as bad. Yep, sure, every now and then has a little bit of build up here, but it does the job So much better. I mean, it's not as bad as it was at all. That makes me really happy. Oh, there's something going on over here. Yeah, this like little corner here is pretty busy. We can fix that. Alright, so this one now. This is the other bad one. You can see it's a big pile up here. And I was thinking, you know, giving them this way in like that helps. But it's not perfected it, but it's definitely helped. It's definitely eased off the pain. I mean, look at all these coming in here from this side. I think the problem lies with this block that I can't really do anything with this. Look at all of them trying to go over into this town. If I can provide them with a way in, I have the money to expand here. If this helps me with the traffic issues, we'll just expand over here. And we will give them a way into the town. We'll use a highway. A ramp. We'll use a big one. It'll go there, I think. So... connect this. There we have it. The highway. So, that should help in a big way. Wait! That's the wrong side. Good job, Self. Well played. That's well fucking played. I'm so... swear to God. Today we will get this done. Okay, so, they want to come from this side. Yes. And I need to put a bridge like this. Got it. Got it. We need a curved road. Like this. There you have it. It goes down. And then we just destroy this. Got it. Got it. Okay. Right. That should do the job. How many of them are going to start using this, though? I'm not seeing any of them using this. Yet there's still a big traffic pile. They're going there. That's a longer way into town, you fools. Oh, God. Right, okay. So, got it. Totally got it. But this is an ice cube. Ah, it's because it's a firehouse. I was looking. Ah, that's why. Yeah, like, let me explain myself. I was clicking on this. It says Ice Cube Factory, and it's because of the firehouse. That was my mistake. I'll just move it. It's fine. It can just go there. Whatever. Doesn't have that much of a issue really. Okay, so big road. Connect. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I've provided them a super fast way in. They're still doing it. Nope, there we go. They're using it. They're using it. Look at that. Yes. They're starting to use it. The traffic problem's still bad there, but we're making it better. We're making it better. Okay. Let's keep trying. Keep trying. We can do this. We can fix it. These roads are kind of crazy, but they do work, and I kind of like how they look, I must say. Traffic issues there, but it fixes itself pretty quick. It's good. Maybe we need another roundabout, do you think? God, traffic issues are crazy, man. They are crazy. Hang on, look at this. Oh my God, it just needed a time to sort itself out. All this gunk, all this traffic issue that's right here at this bridge. This road was so piled up, and it's completely green. We did it. We did it, thank God. Alright, there's still something bad going on here, for sure. But it's so much better than it was. It's so much better. We did it. That's all we needed. That works so much better. We expanded nicely there, and it worked out so great. Okay, so now there's this problem here. And I think mostly it comes down to the roads being too small, and that's an easy fix, right? That's a really easy fix. We just upgrade the roads. Right, it's going to be a bit of a mess, I think. You know what? Maybe it's time for another roundabout. Maybe it's time for another roundabout. I think it is. Yeah, it's time for another roundabout. We're going to have to destroy the downtown temporarily. We're pruning and fixing the problems of our town. That's how it goes, guys. Okay, so make sure this is paused when we do this. Alright. So, roundabout. We're just going to pretty much plonk it down. You know what? This road's causing us some, like, clipping issues. Right about here. There we go. Alright. Then we just delete all this. There we go. And hopefully it should be a simple case of upgrading it. One-way roads. Which way is this roundabout going to go? That's the issue we had last time. Which way is it going to go? These guys are going in. These guys are going out. Why are you not connecting? Slope too steep. Oh god, there's a hill right there. Shit. What is this hill doing here? Oh my god. That's causing us some proper issues. Wait, there's a way to do it. The issue is that road's going the wrong way, but it's possible. So, if we're able to do it. There. We can do it. It's kind of weird, admittedly, but that's the only solution to this weird hill that's in the way. It'll have to do. It'll have to goddamn do. Alright. So, now we just do some four-way roads. Like this. We'll plonk one there. Plonk one. You know what? Destroy this. Like that. There we go. Alright. And then we need another one. Leads down there, maybe? No, that's going to cause some issues. Fuck this road right here. That's an issue road. Still going to cause some issues like that. But for now, we'll just see how it works. And I guess we'll just put like... Well, that's the A. We don't want to mess with the A. Okay. Yeah, sure. Hopefully this works. Let's find out. Let's just let it run for a moment. As you can see, this red road, it's not looking too bad right now. It's getting better. It's getting lighter. It's ugly as hell, I admit. I'm first to admit that. But we have to, like, solve the issues and then fix the rest. The A's clearly still there, which is good. And it's basically a case of, you know what we did last time when we made these big roads all the way around the outside of the town? The problem's going to be fixed by us doing the exact same thing in A-Town all the way around. And it's going to cause some issues with residential and maybe a little bit commercial. But for now, that's the fix. That worked. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so all we need to do is I'm going to put some lower. It's fine. All the way around there. And there. And there. There we go. So now we're going to get some commercial sort of coming around this sort of O section. And yes, it's very wonky and it looks a bit silly. But I'm learning how roundabouts work in conjunction with traffic. We've built some of these really nice highway ramps. Things are looking good. It's a bit of a traffic episode today. But look at this. It's so much better. Obviously, this isn't perfect still. But it's working better, and I have some ideas for how to fix it. And it just comes down to providing them more ways to get into the town. And I really wanted to do some public transport this episode, guys, but it just didn't turn out that way, of course. It ended up just being the case that we end up sort of like dealing with the traffic issues of the town. And honestly, it was important that we did take an episode, just a quick step away to sort of fix the traffic issues of the towns. And it was a bit of a mess, but I was learning. I still really want to do the trash sort of thing over here, fix all this. We have lots of pruning and fixing to do, and it's enjoyable and kind of cool to like learn these new things and how to fix the problems. You know, it's a learning experience for me in a big way. But you've got to say, look at how much better that is. How much better that is traffic-wise. That is so much better. So much better than it was. It's insane. I'm really happy about it. I also would really like to... I'd really like to put some like trees and parks and stuff on this sort of section here as well. That'd be really nice. Like a nice sort of beautiful entrance and exit to the town. Something here as well. I definitely have big plans for that. But sometimes there's just not enough time in the day. Alright? It's not enough time in the day. We're going to stop emptying that and make that work, because otherwise there's going to be like some garbage issues, no doubt, since there's 2 over here that are emptying. Got to make sure that stops. But either way, guys, that has been today's episode of City Skylines. I know it was a bit of a short one, more focused on traffic for sure. But it was something we really needed to do at some point, and I'm really glad that we did it. If you have any suggestions or advice on how to improve the traffic issues, as you can see, it's not perfect. We have improved this massively. We've improved this massively. But over here, it's still a bit of an issue. If you have any suggestions for me, do leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. I will be doing these episodes more often, guys. I've heard your suggestions, and a lot of you have been saying you'd love for these videos to be like daily. Obviously, I can't. I'm not going to be doing that. But very close to daily, every other day, and I'll be doing as much progress and improving as possible. We have this expansion to make here, we have an expansion to make here, we have an expansion over here maybe, you know, but it comes down to fixing the problems of the previous towns, making them look pretty, give them high value, and then I like to expand after that point. And all this episode, while we've been doing this, we've just been gathering tons of money. We're ready to throw money at something, guys. We are ready to really, really expand, and I'm looking forward to that in a big way. Still got this to sort of fix maybe some point. Mostly it's because this bridge is here, I think, and they're coming in and out from this place. We'll see if we can fix that. But I've learned a lot about traffic in this specific playthrough so far, and I think it's a very valuable lesson. Either way, guys, I've been Hollow, you've been you, this has been City Skylines, and I will see you next time for some more city building action.